If you've played Final Fantasy 15, if you've enjoyed it, if you've got the season pass and have been playing these character episodes, or just say hello. It would be good to see you in chat. Just give it a minute or so and then we'll kick things off. Oh. So this releases today on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. An update came out for the game yesterday, so you got the hint it was coming. Almighty 2, how you doing, fella? Good to see you, mate. Really? To be honest, Final Fantasy 15 has kind of brought out more and more people who said they've never played a Final Fantasy game. A lot of effort went into Final Fantasy 15 to kind of make it. If you've never played a Final Fantasy game, come and play this kind of experience. My first experience with Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 7 on the original PlayStation. I wasn't into JRPGs at the time. I just wasn't. And I remember the day it came out was the same day that Time Crisis was released on the PlayStation, first PlayStation. So I went to buy Time Crisis, but a mate of mine who was skin. So I had a Saturday job at McDonald's at the time. And a mate of mine who was completely skin pressured me into buying Final Fantasy 7. So much so that when I bought both games at exactly the same time, I went home with Time Crisis, and as he was with me, I gave him Final Fantasy 7. And he played it for an entire month, and I never looked at it until he gave it back, and in just 1 weekend, I think 1 week I was ill, and I fired it up, and it just changed everything I thought about video games. It just... I still say to this day, and I've said it since, Final Fantasy 7 is the game that made me a gamer rather than someone who just played games. So Final Fantasy has been with me all the way through. Nothing has come close to Final Fantasy 7 in terms of the experience, the story, my emotional connection to the events. Final Fantasy 8, nah, I didn't enjoy Squall. Squall was a depressive emo git. 9 wasn't great, 10 was okay. I kind of got back into it with Lightning Returns with the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. I think the last Final Fantasy game that I really, really enjoyed was Worlds of Final Fantasy, which was just amazing. And this was really good, but it had quite a lackluster ending, which they then corrected with DLC, which I've not played yet, a bit like they did with Mass Effect 3. But these character episodes have really intrigued me, so to give you a bit of backstory, as you probably don't know much about Final Fantasy 15, in the game you play as the prince who has 3 friends with him, and it's kind of like a squad. The DLC these DLCs that you see here are focused on his squad, and they give you a backstory of what happened to them before they joined the prince. So Gladiolus was the first story DLC. That was about a couple of months back. This is the brand new one. This is Prompto. Prompto as a character intrigued me the most. He's the one in the game who's always taking the photographs and the selfies. He's the one who uses a gun. He always seems he jokes a lot. He's a bit like me. He jokes a lot to hide his pain and backstory. He pretends that it's all okay. But as you play through the main story, you get little bits of taste to know that there's not a happy beginning for this guy. Thank you so much, Hunter. And hello and welcome. So Prompto is out of all these friends, Prompto's the one that intrigued me the most. I like Gladiolus because she's a fighter. Ignis, I didn't like the voice they gave him, and I'm not sure what unless his episode's going to be him taking part in Celebrity MasterChef. I don't know how much more we're going to get from his cooking ability. So Prompto is the one that intrigues me the most. In reference to what Smash Hunters have said, there's a part in the main story. There's a year towards the end. There's a point where the prince jumps forward in time, so there's a whole gap of years that the prince isn't around before he returns. And as he rightly says, the DLC lets us know what happened to them. Although Gladiolus was more of a prequel though. So, episode Prompto. If you're sitting comfortably, here we go. Thank you for the follow, Smash Hunter 3. Hugely appreciated. Welcome to the gamer family. Oh, this is going to be good. Really looking forward to this. I actually really enjoyed Gladiolis. Ah, good to know. Thank you, Smash. I just love the fact you get a different story for each of the characters that adds to the whole lot, adds to the entire Final Fantasy 15 experience, which is cool. Because I actually prefer Prompto to Noctis, strangely enough. Oh my! Don't milk it too much. Let it go, let it go. Sorry, just joined the time. Well, you've been charging for the snow for a while then.
It's freezing out here.
I've sort of got control of him and that I can push him forward. What's that ahead? So we can assume that in the several days since he fell off the train, he's had no food. He's been eating snow. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. You're hammering home that the wind is strong. Does that cut this leg? He's also laughing. Only for this push. I think he's probably about to collapse. All I can do is push forward on the stick. I'm not actually pushing his direction.
What a way to go.
Oh, this isn't good. Hi, fellas. Still love the visual style of Final Fantasy 15. Oh, well, that's him as a boy. Raised in common Lucian household, he often despondent Prompto enjoyed little familiarity with the dodgy parents. A chance encounter with the Crown Prince knocked his inspired change of heart, however. He began to bet himself in order to impress and ultimately befriend his loyal classmates. Oh, yes, they went to school together. Forgot that. Oh, here we are, back at school.
My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends. But no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay. And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore.
I'm gonna find his real history then. Okay.
It's gone. What is this place?
There's anything some mistake was just you.
Research log here 722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with Magitech cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
There must be more to discover. Stop clumping about. Ah, see, that's a Final Fantasy 7 checking every single corner.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
You? Huh? What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here.
What the hell?
Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're rough.
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
I'm gonna find them. Wherever they are.
Okay, so now this is very. So let's see, we've got a. Looks like we've got a sword and we've got a pistol. Let's go with the pistol first. Don't make me stealth it.
Ready or not? Sit. Sit.
So, pistol for long range, sword for up close and personal. I can certainly live with that. Nice, look at that.
Shit. Was he telling
I am
the truth
getting a real
about this
crisis
place?
call since that.
Research log, year 722, day 294. I acted on the proposal mentioned in my log of day 189. My attempts to infuse the troopers' magitech cores with demonic energy proved successful. Only in the most basic sense, however. While the soldiers are indeed deathless, they are far from fit for fighting. Thus, I decided to take a different approach. Rather than relying on demons to power the magitech infantry, why not use humans instead? Frankly, I had never considered employing my fellow man in any magitech-related experiments. But countless men and women succumb to the plasmodia each day. Rather than let them die victims of an ignominious disease, why not help them ascend to nobler heights? I've lost many a comrade on the field of battle.
Oh, this guy's a proper
and I
dodder
have
checking
no
this out.
intention of allowing any more of their deaths to go in vain.
How could he even think of using those innocent people for his twisted experiments?
Oh, I get a fee on me shooting that guy in the head.
Oh, I can't let them find me.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be very interesting combat.
Everything about this place gives me the creeps. Let's do this!
Big golden gun from Destiny.
Watch this! I can do this. It's over! Gotcha! That was a close one.
That's how you still weapons. Of course, the guns don't need ammo. Jax, hello, good morning. Welcome home. Hope you got a nice coffee and a bit of toast or sandwich ready. I'm just playing the new DLC chapter for Final Fantasy 15. This even has a silence on it. But what the hell? Seriously, you guys can't hear these gunshots. That's awful. Oh, I keep pressing the buttons. Not embarrassing.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
Yep.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Okay.
I never miss. Not good.
No. I've literally forgotten how the combat works. This is terrible.
Take this. I'm all out.
It's been ages since I played this. It's ridiculous.
I've just got to find my
Yeah, but
way
did
out.
you have a bacon roll? Did you have a bacon roll? That's what you want. Anything secret around here? I will be playing. I'm going to play this until about lunchtime, and then I'm going to play some more Dead by Daylight because I'm really intrigued by that. Even though I'm terrible at it. We have a thunderstorm company raging here in London, so it's all good. Ready? Back outside. Jesus. That's pretty.
So cold.
Ah, of course. Sorry. Of course. Well, I'll be stopping at 12 o'clock, so I can keep you company on your way there. And maybe Dead by Daylight a bit this evening. Christ, they're barcoding people.
We've all got the same barcodes.
Research log, year 723.
Mikey, hello, buddy. You got a day off then? Thought you'd be at work. Sorry, no Cockney faces on Xbox One, so no cam. Hello, buddy. Congratulations, sir, by the way. Congrats.
Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time, those things I've been fighting have been...
So all the enemies in the game, you kind of, before this episode, you kind of told that you're fighting demon-infused robots, basically. I know, buddy. Congratulations. Proud of you, sir. Not bad for a cyclist, eh? Ha ha.
Will do nothing to enlighten them of the grandeur of my research. That said, I will see to it such an incident never arises again. I've posted Magitech troopers around the facility and instructed them to keep a vigilant watch. It is their home, after all.
The kingdom kidnapped one of those infants? Does that mean I... No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
God, everything's so somber and... Good shot. Come on, kid.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
I can't take this anymore.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Okay. Sons of bitches are healing. Get off, baby. Sniper rifle too.
Right there.
I'm liking the finishing move that you can strike. Oh, we've got to try that stealthy shit. Stealth shot. Hey. So tonight I'm going to be streaming Get Even on PlayStation 4, so it'll be sexy face for that. I definitely want to play some Dead by Daylight as well. Right, that. So my pistol is my main weapon, so's a sword. And then I'll pick up. Selfie shot allows you to set aside your differences and snap a selfie with foes.
It's over.
Gotta be honest. The selfie shot didn't do what I thought it was going to do. So far I'm not seeing a point in that weapon yet. Might just be me. Yes, I definitely want to try some more Dead by Daylight. I want to try the Wraith. I want to practice with the Nurse a bit more as well. I'm not. I'm not going the right way. Ooh, big old thunder going off here. I don't know if you can hear that on my microphone. I love the fact that the weapons run out of ammo as well. No, because like the very polite mini-me, I would have said, pardon me.
Lucky me. What the hell am I?
Oh, now we're getting creepy bastard time.
How could he do that? Who? What am I?
So we're starting to learn that the enemy soldiers you've been fighting in the game have actually been dead humans the whole time. Wait a minute, that's me. Adrenalus. Termination report. The following situations have been eradicated. Oh no, I'm getting the feeling Prompto is a genetic clone. Or a genetic experiment of someone. Look. What the hell am I?
Is somebody in there? Deep breaths.
Oh, this is getting a bit freaky now. You're seeing almost like the soldier program from Final Fantasy VII.
My friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to Insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy, dearest? Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families together.
No! It's not true! You're wrong, damn it!
Okay, this is all getting very freaky.
I don't care what he says. This place will never be my home.
Research log year 756, day 98. Finally, my demon-infused Magitech armor is complete. I have christened my creation Diamond Weapon. It has exhibited an extremely unstable psyche, immediately unleashing unmitigated horrors upon activation. Its destructive capabilities, however, are indeed beyond compare. Not even the impenetrable insomnia could withstand its onslaught. Why, the Crown City would fall in a mere matter of minutes. The Stone of Legend will soon be mine. To think that in less than a month's time, the crystal will be mine to play with as I please.
So he's the one behind the attack on Insomnia. He planned the whole thing. Everything we lost that day is gone because of him.
Oh, pop the thunder now. Holy, yeah, that's what you see when you watch Kingsglaive animated film. That's what attacks the insomnia. Crikey. Just in case this is a boss fight. That's thunder that you just heard. Thank you, Smash Hunter 3. Alright then. Hi.
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before? If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes.
Oh my goodness,
born
clone.
of my own flesh and blood. You are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech inventory.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up! You're wrong. I'm a Lucian! I am not one of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now, you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
Shoot him then.
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete.
Shoot him.
Neither
Shoot him.
the kings of Lucis, nor
Shoot
the
him,
gods
you tit.
themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
You let him touch you, boy. Oh, get over it, kid.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
No.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Prompto always was a
Vital
bit of an emotional
functions
kid.
decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA.
No, that's cheating.
Immortalis.
Hello.
You always play hard to get like this?
Ooh.
Aranea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet.
Oh, looks like I pulled. Pew pew.
So this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move. I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately. Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Now's your chance.
Oh, with your bikes. Pew pew pew.
Move it.
Okay, stop hitting the one button.
It's over. Take this.
Never miss.
You're a natural.
Okay, that's a bloody robot and a half. No damage to that.
Let's do this.
Use the potion. Stop shooting me so I can use the potion. That was cheating.
Let's go.
Not half bad.
Stop jumping. No.
I'm all out!
No! No, 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 no. No, it pulls off. Oh, I forgot the timer. Ah, I'm a tit. I'm a tit. I'm a tit. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I can see that, Mikey. Actually, saying that. I didn't get to the snow speeder. I am a tit. Too busy trying to kill everything rather than get away. Let's do that. Let's do this properly. Oh, it's been a while since I played the main game, so the controls are still a little bit fun for me. Right, let's play this sensibly, shall we?
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately. Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Oh, stop hitting.
Here I go!
The combat can still be really clumsy. Come on, come on.
Move it.
It's over!
Fine. Gonna be all right. I'm pretty sure the fight didn't go this badly last one.
It's over.
Okay! What's this? What's this? Gotcha! Sweet!
Get up, kid.
Let's do this.
Never miss! I'm all out!
Why are you shooting? Why are you shooting a gun? I've done it again. I've actually done it again. That's the second time I've done it. I've forgotten to get the big.
Head there. I'll catch up later.
But what about you?
I said I'll catch up.
But what
Just
if
go.
The lady wants to have a fight. Spit up. Oh, hello. Oh, bit of James Bond time now. Oh, this is going to be painful. Oh! I can jump it. Fun. What's with the rockets? Jumpy time. Ha 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 ha. Selfie moment. Oh, that was just from Magna Falls in a bit. Hey. Yeah. What? Oh, come on. That was silly. You really had to load me falling off a bike midway through the fight. What? This is poorly put together. That's a really poor. The fact that you get a loading scene when you fall off your bike. What? Not good, Square X. You can do better. It's not quite the motorcycle bridge fight in Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so crashed. Good luck with your appointment, Jax. If you're still there. Ah, Snow Angel. Huh?
Catch you later, Arnea.
Well, she told you to meet you someplace, so look at a map, find out where she is, and go there. Go on, Pumpsy. Wakey, wakey time.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this by looking at
Gotcha!
So, Okay, so that wasn't ice. I thought it might be ice. It's poorly put together. It's just it lacks the fluidity to when he tries to load something in.
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make. Oh. Well, at least it's quiet for a change.
You can't be cold, kid. You're by a fire.
Damn it.
You can't scratch it off. You're wearing gloves, you pillock. Oh. Okay. That's extreme. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? I knew it. Give up. Well, it doesn't give you much of an option. Give up doesn't mean anything. I mean, is this supposed to be a sign of him fighting back? Go put some ice on it. I mean, you're in the snow.
Branded for life.
Don't tell me you thought that would work. Prompto, right?
Hello. Oh, crap.
You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into
Prompto
your
is rather
buddies in
nervous around
Tenebrae.
women as well.
You've got him worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here, in Niflheim, all this time, and I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made, created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pals aren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes him miserable?
Noctis, the royal. Ah.
Is
The royal wingman.
everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Considering that
Did
you only
they
have,
say anything else about me?
I don't know why this had to be player choice. You can literally
Not
just
that I
have
recall.
that conversation, and just watch it.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
Her coat was kind of cool,
I
though.
can tell you want to get back together with him, so why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this?
What has she just been talking to you about?
And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble.
God, this guy's self-doubt
I
is
don't know
getting...
how I could live with myself.
Because
That's-
you're doing such a great job of living with yourself. What do you?
Oh, hello.
You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here.
Final Fantasy does tend to lay on these
I'm
little
going
life
out
lessons a
for that
bit
new
thick.
model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
Well, yes, please. I'm loving the story in this. Follow. I'll just make sure there's nothing else in the cave. I didn't leave it there. I hate when you park a vehicle in a game and the game moves the vehicle, so it forces you to run. What? Oh, you can avoid it. Oh, bless, it's like you do regalia. The cyclist, because he's phone running up past. Off. Let's see what it throws up. Oh, come on. And you're saying we failed. It's a shame his attacks rely on guns more than anything else, because they're just so... He was attacked by a pack of wolves. She was. Really? You're sitting down at a corpse. Ah, flashback.
Quick.
Zigzag. Nice little 3K session there by Prompto. Hey, puppy. You take me, pup. And puppies only take 90-degree turns by the looks of things. Okay, so I'll kill all this lot. Shoot it. So basically, he was created to be inside one of these things, but... Do it. Hopefully this will be him getting over it. Okay, and now I'm aimless. Right, I'm gonna reconnect with my inner child. Oh god, this is leading a bit thick. See, that could have been one whole cutscene. I didn't have to go back in the game and move forward.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
Oh, Luna Freya.
How does she expect someone like me to support him? Am I good enough? Does he want me around?
Yeah, because who else
Is that
doesn't take all
really
the
what Noct
selfies?
and everyone else want? For me to be with them? Wait, but what about me? What do I want?
It took me a while, but I finally found my answer.
Oh, thank God for that.
It's time.
Now, we won't ask where he's been keeping that camera this whole time. And now I'm going to go help her destroy a weapon. Because I'm Mr. Badass.
I'm ready. I thought about what you said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
All right, but slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
That was a bit of uncomfortable silence. Ooh, hello.
All right. This is it. I'm going in.
Fucking tell you, sniper. Oh, that camera is so annoying, guys. we really going to do the thing where... Okay. Where's she going? Alright.
Let's do this.
That made no sense whatsoever.
Take this!
I'm all out!
Grab another weapon in the chest.
Take this!
Controls have always been clunky in this game. This is a large area, so I'm expecting a
Rise and shine, short
big
cake.
fight. No. He always comes after me. Why would we pick up a sniper rifle on her? Oh, she's off. Doesn't make any rubbish. My turn.
Good down. Now's your chance.
That was a close one.
And just conveniently a save point vending machine is right here as well.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Pasithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core. The demons this guy created destroyed Insomnia. If we don't take him out now, he's liable to destroy the whole world.
There's a Metal Gear 2 fitting to this. Why is this lying around?
What was that sound?
Our cue to go.
Brilliant. Give me this and I picked up nothing else.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
One of them, he's up there. You stop taking my stuff.
Hit it, Prompto! Hey, you're not so worthless. Lights out!
She's literally killing everyone. I don't have to do anything at all. Where's the fun of that? Don't leave him. I want to fight this one. Go away.
Hey, you're not so worthless.
Stop it.
Go!
Those things are everywhere.
Or what do you just...
You're a natural.
Oh, stop it. Something to do.
I can't take much more.
I don't know how she even got up. And again, she's shooting. I hate the fact she keeps getting involved in the fights. Makes it less fun when she's constantly getting in the way. I mean, it's nice to have an AR companion that can actually fight, but it is a bit like, it's okay, I like to play too. To play too.
724, day 297. Mass production of a Magitech infantry was a success. We've overwhelmed Aleutians with our numbers and surrounded Insomnia, but to rest on our laurels now would be unthinkable. On occasion, harvesting the plasmodic miasma produces some side effects. The demons born of this process have been disposed of on site. Until now. How foolish I was to let these sublime creatures go to waste. What they lack in adaptability, they make up for in sheer power. I realize now that I ought to channel my efforts into exploring the true potential of these demons for the sake of the Empire. Perhaps this has been my true calling all along.
He's mad. This guy has completely lost his mind.
Ding ding! Yeah, it was just a random conversation.
It must be close.
Loving the backstory he's giving you, but
Research log year 756, day 190. At long last, my life's work is complete. Not only have I found a way to preserve the ego, I've also managed to sustain that consciousness through the sublimation process and transfer it into my Magitech troopers. The prototype has proven slightly less powerful than the diamond weapon, but this presents no real problem. After all, one's consciousness can be transmuted again and again and again. All that remains is to fully surrender myself to my research and become my own final test subject. I will conclude my mortal life by offering a word of thanks. Chancellor Arden Mizunia, your assistance has proved invaluable. You have my eternal gratitude. It is through your aid that I have completed my work and begun my ascension to an existence beyond divinity.
Of course it was Arden. Everywhere we go, his name just keeps coming up. Everything that's happened to us, it's all his fault.
oh my god, what have they created? Oh, it's a mecha yeti.
Give it your all.
I'm all out!
Okay, this thing's got pissed off. Oh my god, it's dodging my rockets.
On it. I've had enough. It's over.
It's over!
Take this.
Bigger weapon, please. Ah, I do. No.
Watch this! Oh, what's happening?
Oh, I think I've just upset it. Yep.
Aranea!
I've had enough. It's over.
We've upset. I've upset it.
Not half bad.
Yeah. We're gonna win it. Well, that's just a bit. In terms of arseholders. What was that about? Ah, some of the fights in this game are stupid. Kid.
That was a close one. Made it out alive. Oh, what's going on?
Unit XDA-1002, Immortalis. Plasmodic miasma transfer complete. No psychic obstructions detected. All systems operational. Activating Immortalis.
It's outside.
This doesn't sound good. It's a giant worm.
It's gigantic. So that's the new model. And that means he must be inside that thing.
Hop on!
Whoa!
Hey, chase sequence.
Ready for round 2?
You bet!
And of course you get a loading screen after a cutscene. That's ridiculous.
Long have I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
That's really him?
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
Then I want to be the one to take him down.
Down below!
It's enormous!
Yep.
Rise and shine, shortcake!
Incoming!
Fall to your knees before me.
So your evolution was to turn into a giant worm. There's actually no need for a little bit of a cutscene there.
It ain't over.
Oh, come on.
This be. I will not allow it.
That was really good. Not the trees.
This is it!
This guy's got a worse weak spot than a Destiny. Oh, come on, game. Fair enough. Strange, boss fight.
You all right?
Yeah. This is what I wanted.
What a fighting
And say
giant.
it like you mean it. You did good, kid.
Couldn't have done it without you, girl.
Here we go. That's
Seriously, though.
Prompto.
Well, I better catch up with Noct and the guys. He's got a lot on his plate. And I figure he could probably use a hand, taking back the crystal and all that. And who knows? Maybe I'll take it back before he does.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Honestly, I don't know for sure if they're going to accept me for who I really am. But I'll never know if I don't speak up. So I'm gonna tell them.
And you've somehow taken front of what you're picking.
After all, it's my life to live.
A boy has become a man. Anyway, Grolly is straight ahead.
So you're not worried about just leaving her in the
Arnea.
snow?
Yeah?
Thanks.
You're just leaving her stranded in the snow. How's that a happy ending? How's that a happy ending in any way, shape or form? I don't.
Bum 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 bum.
Ah, clever. What the hell? Oh, that was interesting. Just under 2 hours long. Obviously, there's just like Gladiators, you can go back in and free roam a little bit. Yeah, that was okay. Not awful. Combat is a bit clunky, but then it wasn't a main game as well. It's designed to play with Noctis, which means you get to use his blink. And when you don't have that, it's a bit weird. Especially Prompto when he can only use guns. Most of the time. Loved it though. It was really nice to get some more backstory on Prompto. So when I started the stream, I did say it's a prequel to each character. In a way it is, because you learn about their origins. Wait, that didn't happen. Wait a minute. We didn't get that scene during that. Oh, that's a different path then. I don't remember that happening. So, for those who are watching, I am Sean the Cockney Charmer. Thank you very much for tuning in. That was episode Prompto. Why are we seeing him being tortured? Just, yeah, I've heard enough. Sorry, I punched off the train.
Hey, I'm sorry. For what? For falling right into his trap? And for hurting you like that.
I know, right? How could you possibly do such a horrible thing after everything we've been through? Nah, it's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it.
Once this is all over, I say we break down the borders. Come together as one nation.
Huh?
I mean, what does it matter where you're from, anyway?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but you sounded like a real king for a second.
Better late than never. I'm gonna make this world a better place. You with me?
Uh-huh. Ever at your side.
Oh. No, do we get... Ooh, Ignis. We supposed to be not here when he was?